Hey, what's up, everybody? Big Mike back again with Wrestling Rants Reviews, coming back at you with my Raw and SummerSlam review, I guess you can call it. I don't really do reviews anymore, but I think I'm forgetting about my subscribers that don't see that many reviews because I take for granted that just because I see after every show or after every pay per view a list of like 20 or 30 reviews because that's how many people I'm subscribed to, that everybody's subscribed to that many people at least. And there probably is, but I don't know if my subscribers, there's probably a handful, or 10 or 30 or 40 of you that are in the same boat as me. You see 30 or 40 reviews at the end of every show, and you're like, which one do I watch, and which one's probably better, and which one. But there's some of you out there that probably maybe only are subscribed to me and to other people, and, you'd like to see who's might be better. So I'm going to try and do a little more reviews, um, and see what kind of response I get, and hopefully, they're good. But anyways, I'm going to go over SummerSlam quickly, and then Raw, and we'll see what's going to happen from there. Yeah, that's all we can do, I guess, eh? So anyways, moving on, SummerSlam. I know SummerSlam was 2 nights ago. The opener was some dude, I think he was from Tool, playing the Star Spangled Banner on the guitar. I hate watching people do this because there's only one person that can do that, and that's Jimi Hendrix and Slash, I guess. But I hate it when people do that. But don't try and duplicate. Um, only one man can do that, and he's obviously not with us no longer. Well, Slash is, but Jimi Hendrix is the man. But anyways, moving on, the opening match with a 6-man tag kind of took us all off guard because we didn't know what was going on. Before this show, there was only a few matches announced, and we didn't know this was going to be one of them. But it was Kofi, Ray, and Morrison versus Ziggler, Miz, and R-Truth. This wasn't a bad match. It had people off their feet or out of their seats and on their feet right away. It was kind of a high-paced match for their opening match, and that's exactly what they needed for a night like SummerSlam. It's just going to be build their party of the summer, their bigger pay-per-view. That's what they needed. They needed people behind the show right away, and that's what happened. It was a great show. No, I think the ending could have been a little bit better, you know, um, but it is what it is. But I also think what they should have done too is not had a 6-man tag because I think they could have got away with Dolph and the Miz versus Kofi and Ray, and then R-Truth and Morrison by themselves, and they could have had the Falls Count Anywhere match on SummerSlam because I had no idea why it was given to us for free last night on Raw. Sure, it was an added bonus, but it just means the feud's going to go on. And to me, feuds, you just don't give gimmick matches or matches like that away for free because matches like that are supposed to end feuds or, make a huge turning point in the feud. Not just be like, oh, we'll just have a Falls Count Anywhere match and see where it goes. So it should have been on SummerSlam instead. Um, I really think it should have been, but whatever. I'm not the booker, but I wish I was some days. But anyways, backstage we see Stephanie McMahon and CM Punk, yada yada yada. Back and forth banter. Um, CM Punk says something about knowing where Stephanie's hands been. I don't know, where has it been? Was it on her bum? Did she just leave this? Was she just in the bathroom wiping her ass, or was she double clicking her mouse, or was she skiing with one pole? What was she doing, CM Punk? What were you alluding to? Oh. Anyways, after that we go to Sheamus and Mark Henry. Um, this was a good match. I really liked it. I liked the outcome. Leaves it open for so much more. It keeps Sheamus over as well. Doesn't bury him. I don't think it does. You got Mark Henry still looking strong as he should be because he's the strongest man. He's supposed to be a monster. They're booking it okay. Like I said, it leaves it open for a lot more. And I don't know. I just think it was good. It was a good match, definitely. After this, was this the CeeLo Green shit? I don't know. Fucking. Oh, I know it'd be all right. It'd be all right. It'd be all right if they didn't have him fucking out there in his fucking. Well, what the fuck was he wearing anyway? Some fucking sequin Versace fucking Liberace fucking moo for fuck's sakes? What the fuck is he, huh? Was he the fucking African king with the fucking moo or what the fuck was that thing? Yeah, I got a fucking daishiki, man. That's fucking made of fucking sequins. Well, good for you, man. No, sit down with the fucking voice and have toast and tea with the rest of the fucking girls and shut your fucking mouth. This is fucking wrestling, man. Not the fucking Lion King. Fuck. You know? What the fuck was that shit? A fucking fat black man in a fucking studded out fucking over glorified fucking dress. Like, seriously. There was fucking 5 divas out there. That's where Karma was. Karma went and got her fucking head shaved and put on a fucking daishiki. You know? She ain't fucking pregnant. That was the 5th fucking diva out there. For fuck's sakes. But anyways, moving on, speaking of divas, Kelly Kelly and Beth Phoenix was what it was. I expected a little bit different of an outcome. I expected a roll-up win for Kelly Kelly to sneak it out, but with seeing Natalya ringside, I expected Beth Phoenix to win by cheating from outside interference, or for the fact that Kelly Kelly won, I expected a bit of a beatdown by the Divas of Doom. Didn't happen, but that's okay. Daniel Bryan versus Wade Barrett is up next. I like this feud right now. I really like SmackDown right now, and I have been saying this for a while. With their feud with Sheamus and Mark Henry, they're building it up good. They actually built up Christian and Orton very good as well, and they're doing the same with, fucking hiccups. Daniel Bryan and Wade Barrett, where I thought it was going to be Daniel Bryan and Cody Rhodes. However, Daniel Bryan and Wade Barrett, they're going to work on that as well, and that's going to be good. I think eventually it's going to end up being for the briefcase. Maybe a Night of Champions, I don't know. Because I thought it was going to be for the briefcase for SummerSlam, actually. If they didn't give the title to Cody Rhodes, the Intercontinental title, I thought they were going to have a briefcase match with him and Daniel Bryan at SummerSlam because of the feud that they had. And because I really don't see Daniel Bryan going to WrestleMania and cashing it in, blah, blah, blah. I really don't see that shit happening. I think they gave it to us as a victory for him at Money in the Bank for the wow factor. Like, oh my God, and fucking Daniel Bryan won. And I think that's the only reason why they did it. So it's going to end up going to Barrett. And then you'll see Barrett headline WrestleMania. Moving on. Orton and Christian, just spoke on them. I really wish Christian would have won this match. Just because. Orton doesn't need a title to be over. He can go and feud with somebody else. Make someone else a better star. Who could he put over? Maybe Jinder Mahal. I know a lot of people will be like, what? Jinder Mahal? Why would you pick him? He fucking sucks. Yeah, he probably does suck. But you want to make new stars. So who else is over there? Johnny Curtis? Nah. Who else could he put over? That's over on SmackDown right now. I don't know. I can't even think. Maybe he could feud with Teddy DiBiase, or maybe he could feud with... I don't know. But Orton could go over and put other people over instead, and Christian could do the same. I still have the title. But either way, it was a good match. I don't think it was one of their best matches. It was just good because of all the plunder they used at the end there. Anything to make Orton look like $1 million. RKO to nowhere on stairs. Right on, that's cool. But, yeah, it is what it is. John Cena versus CM Punk. I'm probably going to be negative here. It was a good match. Don't get me wrong. Cena, when he's paired up with the right person, can look like $1 million. I can't say he doesn't know how to wrestle, but he knows when someone else is in there, they can make him look better. When you see him, like when he mentioned, I can hang with Eddie Guerrero, HBK, Kurt Angle, CM Punk, other people that he's hung with in certain matches, those are way over superstars that if they had a match with fucking Stick, they would make a Stick look good. They have that talent to make you look good. Cena, you have him in matches with, say, like the Great Khali, or you have him in matches with, like, Umaga, the way he did, or whatever. Those weren't bad matches either, but they definitely weren't the type of caliber of matches because they weren't certain stars that could keep him over. If you let's just say, for instance, if you put John Cena in a match with Santino Marella, it's not going to be a good match. Not because Santino sucks, but yeah, well, maybe it's a little bit to do with Cena or Santino sucking, but you're only as good as the guy you're in there with. And Cena doesn't have the ability, I don't think, to be the ring general, because there's someone in there that has to be the experienced veteran and a good wrestler to carry the match and, you know, just make it look like $1,000,000. But anyways, just getting on to the match. It was a great match. Not a great match, but it was a good match. The crowd was behind it. I think the crowd was behind it more of the storyline because, you know, of everything that's going on. And they're all behind CM Punk. That's why they were behind this match. But CM Punk wins. You get Nash out of nowhere. You know, giving him a power bomb, which was really surprising, which was pretty cool. Never expected to see that. So that was totally awesome. That's what made this pay-per-view. If you predicted that, you're a fucking liar. No one did. You know, I'd have been like, yeah, you didn't predict that. You know, but if you predicted the Del Rio cash in, yeah, that's probably right. Why not? So Del Rio cashed in the bank, Money in the Bank, and beat CM Punk. And there you go, new champion. And a Raw or and a SmackDown or and a fucking SummerSlam. Got to see Kevin Nash and fucking title change. So pretty cool. It was a good pay per view all in all. Can't complain too much. You know, but I'm a critic. I'm a fucking cynical piece of shit, as I've been told, when it comes to certain things. So it is what it is. Getting on to Raw. We'll do this quickly. It was a typical Raw. I don't think it was that good. There really wasn't shit that happened. You had John Morrison and R-Truth for free. Shouldn't have happened, but thank you for doing it, because without that match, I think Raw would have totally fucking blew balls, even worse than it did. You got Kelly and Eve Torres over the fucking Bella Twins. Whoop-de-doo. What the fuck? You know, what could he do? What else did you have for wrestling-wise? Alex Riley versus Jack Swagger. You got Jack Swagger winning because of interference because of Vicky Guerrero and Dolph Ziggler being ringside. And then later on you see Jack Swagger looking for the services of Vicky Guerrero. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Then you got Kofi Kingston, Evan Bourne. Another random tag team over the tag team champions, David Otunga and Michael McGillicuddy. Wasn't a bad match. Could always be better. I think Otunga and McGillicuddy still got a long ways to go. But yeah. Yeah. That's all I can say about that, really. And then also you got the main event. And you got Alberto Del Rio going over Rey Mysterio. And no, that's your matches. This was a great match. I love Alberto Del Rio. He's just one of my favorite wrestlers to watch. He can have a great match with anybody, and he did with Ray. I'm not saying that Ray sucked, but you know, having Ray in the main event was good. I don't know, it was just good. Can't really say much about Raw. I'm looking at my notes here. Those are your winners. Ray and Del Rio was probably the best match. And I'm glad they gave Del Rio the championship, because he's going to be a wrestling champion, not a fucking paper champion or a crowd fucking champion. What I mean by crowd champion, he's not going to be a Cena champion. He's not going to be his champion just because the crowd loves him. He's going to be a champion because he can fucking wrestle. That Triple H at the beginning say he didn't know that Scott Hall or Kevin Nash was going to be there. And then we had Kevin Nash come out later and say, you know, whatever. Had a little bit of a verbal confrontation with CM Punk. So, I don't know. We're going to see CM Punk and Nash in the future, maybe. Because later on, we've seen Laurinaitis want to talk to Nash privately. So he may sign him to a contract. we'll have to see what happens there. And then at the end, we see Cena come out, get his nose in there, and say he hates Del Rio for cashing in the money in the bank. Blah 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 blah. And I don't know. This Raw just wasn't anything good for me. Um, it was a lot of setup to nothing other than CM Punk and Nash. Um, obviously, it shows Cena wanting me back in the title picture, which probably was going to be anyways, because we know that WWE can't evolve or or live without John Cena because they just can't. Apparently, we thought we were going to get Cena free Raw. Nope, didn't. I don't know. It just didn't do nothing for me. We got a match that could have been a lot better. Well, in the R-Truth John Morrison match, it was good. Could have been better if it was a pay-per-view match, like it should have been. Mysterio Del Rio, can't say enough about that match. It was good. It was awesome. The Divas match, if you can hear the crickets, that's exactly what it was. Um, the tag match, yeah, just throw together shit. I don't know. Wanting this, and then Jack Swagger wanting the services of Guerrero. I don't know. It might be the beginning of all this stuff, but all in the end, it just didn't mean shit all to me. So, anyways, I'm probably just rambling now because I'm 16 minutes into rambling, and so, anyways, those were my reviews. Quick reviews, I guess. Big Mike, and that's that.